Dead men, dragons, and dragon queens. Whatever stands in our way, we will defeat it. For ourselves, for our house. For this.
Who would you say is the father?
You.
People don't like that.
Do you remember what Father used to say about people?
The lion does not concern himself with the opinions of the sheep.
This is Sons of Morthrock, and I'm D.
I'm Jay.
I'm M.
And we're here to talk about CERSEI'S Baby.
Ooh.
And what we're calling, What is the Deal with CERSEI'S Baby? Or CERSEI'S Baby Mama Drama. Okay, first of all, I did not see this coming. I mean, obviously we didn't. We have prediction videos prior to this episode. Wasn't on our radar. Was it on either of your radar?
No idea.
Totally
Out of the
blindsided.
blue, right? I didn't even think to imagine that there may be a baby come out of this relationship. So anyway, we're going to be talking about the ramifications of this pregnancy and what we expect to come of it.
So here's my first read into it. Jaime was starting to head down that path of the seeds that were planted by Olenna Tyrell, things that were said to Jaime by Bronn, by Tyrion in this episode. He has known for a while that Cersei is going a little bit mad queen, and she is not good. She's
and this
bad.
pulls him back. I mean, when he seems genuinely happy when she says that she's pregnant with his baby.
Yeah, I'll agree. Like, he seems kind of lifted by it, nervous about it. He's got some apprehensions, right? It's not all feel-goods, but it's obvious that the idea of having another living child is good to him.
Right.
And she's going to say it's his. So something he's always wanted, which is to live free of that shame that I'm doing something I shouldn't, and she's queen now, and she's kind of given the screw it, we'll do whatever we want.
Yeah.
So, that being said, what is the end of this? And my thought in looking at this is what would be the most poetic outcome. And the best thing that I could think of here, given how shitty she has always been to Tyrion,
Oh my God.
what would be a full circle?
The whole way from Dorne, all anyone talked about was the monster that had been born to Tywin Lannister. A head twice the size of his body, a tail between his legs, claws, one red eye. The privates of both a girl and a boy.
That would have made things so much easier.
When we met your sister, she promised she would show you to us. Every day we would ask, every day she would say, soon. Then she and your brother took us to your nursery and she unveiled the freak. Your head was a bit large, your arms and legs were a bit small, but no claw. No red eye, no tail between your legs, just a tiny pink cock. We didn't try to hide our disappointment. That's not a monster, I told Cersei. That's just a baby. And she said he killed my mother. And she pinched your little cock so hard I thought she might pull it off until your brother made her stop. It doesn't matter, she told us. Everyone says he will die soon. I hope they are right. He should not have lived this long.
Well, sooner or later, Cersei always gets what she wants.
That baby is going to be a dwarf.
I love it.
That is my prediction. Cersei's baby will be a dwarf. And now that I made that prediction, M had a follow-up prediction to that is even better.
I think that the dwarf child is going to be loved by Jaime, but hated by Cersei. And as a result of that, Cersei is going to seek to kill or harm the dwarf baby in some way. and Jaime is going to intervene, stop her, ultimately killing Cersei for it. And in speaking with Dee had some good things that actually kind of tied into scientifically the likelihood of this occurring. The incestuous nature that there's obviously a genetic propensity somewhere within the Lannister line for the dwarfism. And so that with the incestuous child, you would have an increased likelihood of that dwarfism showing up. And so there's a lot of things that are coming together that what at first sounded truly tinfoil nut job to me, that it would not only be poetic, scientific, likely, and give rise to a situation that the valonqar prophecy is made good upon. That Jaime would kill her to defend his child that he's obviously very excited about.
Right. And I like that. And the other thing that occurs to me that may play into this is if Jaime really is going to kill her, maybe it's a result of her madness that comes from like a postpartum depression, postpartum psychosis kind of thing.
Ooh.
Amplified by the fact that this is a dwarf baby that she can't stand and wants to kill.
And that she's already a heinous bitch.
Yeah.
So
it's a trifecta.
Yeah, a trifecta right there.
what grounded Cersei in previous seasons was her children. And no matter how shitty of a person she was, she loved her children. She did. I mean, that was clear. That's what humanized her previously. And this will be, I don't think it'll be postpartum depression. I don't think it'll be a she can't control it. I think it will be the old gods, the new gods, whoever it is over Westeros saying, you know what, you treated Tyrion like shit. So here you are. This is what you have. And she will despise it because of what it is and how much she hated her brother and how much it reminds her of her brother. And it will be the thing that Jaime loved his brother. He will not care that it was a dwarf, and he will die defending that child if he has to, but I don't think she'll be going postpartum crazy. I think she will full knowledge, be knowing what she's doing, and go to kill that baby. And I think Jaime will kill her as a result.
And I like that because I've been questioning what is going to drive him over the edge to do that. Because he obviously cares for Cersei as much as I don't understand that. He does. That's
And
just the
that
fact.
would be it. That would be it.
That could do it.
You coming for my kid? You dead.
Right.
And I also think it will play into his feelings he had about Tyrion, that he was never able to fully support Tyrion when it was competing with Cersei. But when it's his own child, he'll be able to.
Yeah.
And if they both die, I think that child will be left to Tyrion.
And as we've seen so far this season, time is completely bonkers. So she could have the baby next episode.
Yeah.
I don't think that'll happen.
Well, that would make your dragon theory work a little bit better. 9 months.
I think she'll have the baby next season. It'll be a final season event. It'll be the demise of probably both Cersei and Jaime. But
I'm saying last episode of this season, she births the baby. It's a dwarf.
Oh,
that we'll see it by the end of the season.
I hope the payoff is that quick.
Me too.
And maybe they'll tie the finale into dead Cersei, but I think they're going to milk her for a whole nother season.
Yeah, I don't think she dies this season.
No. Nope.
All right.
Okay, well, let us know what you think of that prediction. We're pretty excited about it, as you can tell. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe and leave a comment. Check you later.
Floppy wiener.